Is a free service of Withers Broadcasting. This is Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This season of Cape Central Tigers basketball is brought to you by Allstate Hester Agency, Cape Career and Technology Center, Dutch Enterprises, Garber's Men's Wear, St. Francis Medical Systems, Stone Mountain Carpet, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Let's send it down to Ryan Winkler for all your play-by-play action on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ryan Winkler coming to you from DeSoto High School, the location for the 9th annual Fountain City Classic, where the Tigers are going to take on the Fox Warriors here tonight to open up the season with game number 1. And it's going to be a different starting lineup than what a lot of people have expected, as there are some injuries to the Tigers and some of their players here tonight, as they will have to play without Mateo Rivers, Marquel Murray, and let me get my roster down here on the baseline, and Max Vogel also not playing tonight as well. So four players out due to injury or waiting to come back from an injury. No longer on crutches, no longer wearing a boot, anything like that. Murray he's just in regular street clothes with regular shoes on, so whatever he has going on is not as severe as it was originally. I think he may have had to have some kind of procedure done. I can't really remember. That had happened back early in the football season, so he'll be close to coming back here soon, I believe. And then Mateo Rivers also had an injury during the football season. His wasn't that long ago, but his also wasn't as severe as during football season. Football started, or I should say football just got done playing 2 days ago on Saturday. Ended up falling to Cardinal Ritter, unfortunately, in the state semifinal, as they lost to Cardinal Ritter, and Cardinal Ritter will play for the state championship against Republic Friday night. So we go 2 days, or 1 day, I should say, with just no Central sports, and now we're back at it again with basketball, as I'm being informed that the stream on YouTube is doing a lot of buffering, and there's really nothing I can do about it. There's no public Wi-Fi here at the gym. I was told they're planning on putting it in over Christmas break, so that doesn't do us any good now. And the Wi-Fi that they do have is password protected, and it's so protected that even teachers, and at least last year, the athletic director, he didn't even have the password for me. So it's a rough for the video stream if we can keep it going. You may have to just flip it over to the radio station, Cape Radio 95.7 FM, to listen in. And those of you that are already listening in, we're looking forward to another good basketball season. Hopefully we can go even further this year. Last year we ended up falling in the district championship to Sykeston it was a close game, on a game a lot of people wouldn't have guessed it would have ended the way that it did. We thought that Central, I know a lot of people had their plans ready to go out to Columbia already for Central. Kind of had a backwards situation. Nobody really thought Jackson would go the way that they did in basketball, and they ended up going to the Final Four. Just the opposite of what Central did, and people thought Central would be going to the Final Four. So hopefully that's what we'll do this year, as the team lost a couple seniors. The biggest senior, literally and figuratively, was Cam Williams. He graduated and he's moved on to play some college ball. So that'll be some big shoes to fill for the Tigers on offense, as with Tyshandre Edwards coming back. He's just a sophomore. And then you have LaTroy McIntosh, who's a senior. He's 6'6". Tyshandre 6'6". And those two guys, and Elijah Brown, who's a junior, is 6'7". So they've got a couple guys that are close to that 6'8" that Cam Williams was, but that's still going to be a big hole to fill with Cam Williams graduating. We're going to go ahead and take a break real quick. I'm going to come back with the starting lineups for you. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Your home for Cape Central Tigers basketball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at DeSoto High School, we're about a minute and a half away from the start of this one between the Cape Central Tigers and the Fox Warriors, as they'll take each other on here in the last game of the day in the Fountain City Classic tournament. In the opening round is sitting right under the speaker, if you can't tell, and it's cranked up high. Let me see if I can step away, see how far away I can get, and see if it gets a little bit better. So the Tigers will take on Fox here this evening in the first game of the season for both teams here tonight. As if you're trying to watch the game on YouTube, I think it's going to be a little bit of a rough time, as the signal in here is not great from just being in the gym, the public Wi-Fi. There is no public Wi-Fi, and we're not allowed to use their private Wi-Fi. We're not given the password for it at all, so.
Number 3, Tyson Williams.
For the Tigers, the starting lineup will be number 3, Tyson Williams, Tyshandre Edwards, Jay Reynolds, who is committed to play basketball at SEMO next year. Number 21, Mark Mills, and number 24, Cameron Hughes. Those are the starters for you tonight here in the first game of the season for the Tigers, and then for the Fox Warriors. The starters for them are number 4, Mason Nance, number 10, Sigo Piacic, number 22, Kyle Gast, number 12, Caden Keisker, and number 35, Ethan Mazzola. And we are underway as the tip is won by the Tigers, and we get things started here. And the first game of the 23-24 season for the Cape Central Tigers. Edwards has it at the free throw line, kicks it to the top of the key, now down into the left corner for Hughes, back to the top of the key, now over to Reynolds for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound though, Tyson Williams, he'll go up for the shot. His shot's no good, rebound comes down, it's stolen away by Tyson Williams. Pump fake, gets his man in the air, his shot's no good off the backboard. And the putback by Cameron Hughes, by Mark Mills, is good, and the Tigers lead 2-0. Bring the ball up for the Warriors, who pass it over to the right side for Nance, down into the right corner, tries to get it into the block. It's stolen away by Edwards. Edwards pushing it up court. His pass is knocked away, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Warriors. And we get a whistle blow. And we're going to get a substitution here as Edwards comes out. We're going to talk to Coach Church just here real quick, and I'm sure he's going to probably check back in soon. As Zalion Chamberlain Hempstead is the one that checks into the game. As that shot's no good, the rebound will come to the Warriors, and Nance will bring it out. Get it to the top of the key, pass over to Piacic. Piacic looks to dump it inside. He's going to work it back to the top of the key, over to the wing, down into the left corner for 3. Is no good off the back of the rim. Rebound will come down to Chamberlain Hempstead. He'll get it out to Reynolds, brings it up, top of the key, over to the right side, down to the corner. And they're going to call traveling on Tyson Williams. He'll turn the ball over. And Chamberlain Hempstead will come back out of the game as Edwards checks back in for the Tigers. Piacic will bring it up for Fox. Fakes a pass to the right, or to the left side, gets it over to the right wing. Now back around it, down to the right corner. Left corner, his three-point shot is in and out. No good rebound. Tyson Williams. He's going to bring the ball up, stops at the free throw line. Piacic all over him. But Williams is able to work his way back out. Now he's going to hand it off to Reynolds, who will drive to the basket, go up and come down, and the ball's going to be ripped away. But we're going to have a foul called here, I think, on we have a foul called on Cam Hughes. Piacic will pass to the left wing. Dribbling it back towards the top of the key, over to the right side. For Piacic again. Hands it off to Nance. Nance at the right wing. Back towards midcourt. Passes down towards the block. It's knocked away. Stolen away by the Tigers. Tyson Williams up to Reynolds. Reynolds pump fakes. Gets it into Edwards. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound by Piacic. And Fox has the basketball. Driving the lane. Has it knocked away. Now they'll kick it back out into the left corner. Pulling up for 3 is Kyle Gast. His shot's no good. Saved by Reynolds, but he couldn't save it to one of his teammates. They'll get it into Gast, and Gast can't get his shot to go off the back of the rim. It comes out. Edwards comes up with a rebound, dribbles down. He's going to pull up for 3 off the back of the rim and out. Rebound comes to Gast. Gast will bring it out up across half court. And they'll swing it over to the right side for Piacic to the left wing. Nance gets it into the elbow. Bounce pass down to the block. Gast pulls or turns around for a shot. Sorry, that's Mazzola. His shot's no good. The rebound will be taken away by the Tigers. Hughes will get it up court over to the left wing. Now to Edwards at the free throw line. Out for Williams. Pump fake. Drives to the basket. Goes up, brings it back down, and then puts it up off the glass and in. And it's 4-0 Tigers. We'll get a quick timeout. And we'll take it with them. We'll be right back after this.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your career and technology center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Let's head back to the booth. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at DeSoto High School as the full timeout was taken here with 4:40 left in the first quarter. And the Tigers lead 4-0. Coming out of the timeout, the Warriors will inbound it onto the baseline. As Piacic will get it, bring it up for Fox. Near the top of the key, dribbles to the left side. Now a pass over to the right wing. They'll get it back to Piacic, and it's a little too far out of his reach, and the ball's loose, picked up by Tyson Williams. He'll get it up to Hughes. His shot's no good. The tip in by Edwards is good, though. And Edwards gets his first 2 points of the season. It's 6-0 Cape Central, 4:10 left here in the first quarter. Bounce pass over to the left side. Pulling up for three is no good. Rebound comes out to Williams. He's going to push it up court. Dribbles behind his back, causes his defender to fly past him. And we're at directing traffic. Tyson Williams near midcourt. He'll dribble over to the right wing. Bounce pass down towards the block for Edwards. He's going to work his way into the lane. Pulls up for the shot. It's good. He'll get an and one. As he extends the lead now to 8. It's 8-0. So he'll go to the line for an and one. As that foul was on Jude Pribish for Fox. New rules this year as Edwards puts up his and one attempt, and he gets it to fall. And it's now 9-0. Down towards the corner for Pribish. They'll get it back out, swing it around to the left side. Piacic. Piacic will work it back towards the top of the key. Ball is knocked away by Tyson, and he's going to come away with a steal. He'll drive, pull up for a floater. It's no good, but the rebound attempt is also no good. Got his own rebound and tried to put it back up, hit the back of the rim, and bounced out. As Fox will drive, that pass is, well, they're going to say it was out of bounds on the Tigers. Orlando Taylor dribbling the basketball. He passed it over to the right side, and I thought it looked like it went out of bounds off of Jude Pribish. But it must have gone off a Tiger defender. So Taylor will pass it into Nance. As he'll get it over to the left wing. Dribbling towards the top of the key. The pass is knocked away and stolen away. It was almost stolen back by the Fox. That layup is no good. Rebound is, his putback's no good, but another rebound and another putback, this time by Mark Mills, is good, and he has 4 points. And it's 11-0 Tigers here in the first quarter with 2:46 to go in the first. As that shot is high over the back of the rim. Rebound came to Edwards. His pass up court is tipped, and Fox will come away with it. Going for the layup and putting it up and in for the first 2 points of the game for Fox is Kyle Gast. And it's 11-2 Tigers. Reynolds will pass over to the right side, back to the free throw line for Edwards, down to the block for Williams, and Tyson will be fouled. And we'll get 2 subs here for Fox and 1 for Central. Coming in for Central is Goliath Morris Young. Inbound pass is knocked away and stolen away by Nance, but his pass is stolen by Tyson. It's a 2-on-1 situation. His pump fake gets his man to go up in the air, and Tyson will put it off the glass and in. And it's 13-2. Bounce pass to the free throw line is stolen away now by Edwards. He's going to drive and throw it down with 2 hands. And Edwards with 7 of the 15. And now the ball stolen away by Reynolds, and he's going to take flight and just lay it up over the rim. And it's 17-2. Tigers with a big lead now as they are just running away with the basketball, running Fox up and down the court. I don't think Fox is quite prepared for the foot race that they're involved in right now. There's 1:37 left. It's just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here on Cape Radio 95.7 FM. (17-2), Tigers lead. And I brought it up, and I haven't got our chance to mention it again. It's just been back and forth since then. New rules this year, free throws and fouls. So you get 5 fouls before you're sending the other team to the free throw line, and you don't shoot 1-and-1 anymore. You shoot 2 free throws after those 5 fouls, and then those 5 fouls, the team fouls will reset after each quarter. So no more 1-and-1. You can shoot 2 free throws after 5, and that basically puts you in a double bonus automatically. Piacic, bounce pass over to the wing, down towards the corner on the baseline. Back out to Nance. He's going to try to drive to the basket, spins, and his shot may have been partially blocked. And now the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Ethan Mazzola. It'll be Tiger basketball. 1:08 to go here in the first quarter as Tyson Williams will walk the ball up court. Reynolds top of the key. He'll give it over to Williams. Back to Reynolds for 3. That's in and out. No good. Rebound is fought for and saved from going out of bounds by Nance. He'll get it to Piacic. Piacic trying to drive, and he's going to end up being fouled by Chamberlain Hempstead. Team foul number 3 for the Tigers. And that's the second personal for Chamberlain Hempstead. Piacic over to the right side. Now they try to pass it down towards the free throw line to Nance, but it's stolen away. They'll get it out to Reynolds. Reynolds drives, kicks it out for Williams. Little hesitation. Now he'll drive, kick it out for Reynolds. Reynolds for 3. That's off the front of the rim, but the rebound will come to the Tigers. Back out for Reynolds. Reynolds for 3 again. Off the back of the rim again. Rebound is going to be stolen away by Fox. And they'll get it to Nance. He'll get it to Piacic, bringing it up with 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. As Kyle Gast has it, and he'll pull up at the buzzer. It hits the back of the rim, and the shot's no good. So at the end of the first quarter, the Tigers lead 17-2 here over Fox. And we'll be right back after this.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at DeSoto, as the Tigers lead 17-2 here in what is now going to be the second quarter, as the Tigers have really more or less been running away with this one since the beginning. A lot of the shots haven't necessarily been falling, as Jay Reynolds, he's had a few three-pointers that he just can't get to. He just can't seem to hit them right now, as, I mean, no offense to the Fox Warriors, but this is the game to be missing shots right now, as Fox has had a hard time getting any of their shots to fall as well. Piacic will bring it up across half court. Try to get it to the free throw line. It's stolen away, almost stolen away. They'll get it out to the left side, back to the top of the key for Piacic. And now the pass is going to be off the foot of Mark Mills. And Nance will inbound it in front of the Tiger bench. They'll get it to Piacic. He'll dribble to the top of the key, kicks it out to the left wing. Nance drives to the basket, tries to put a shot up over Goliath, and that's not going to work because our Goliath is just as tall. He's 6'4". Not going to be able to put a shot up over his outstretched arms. His arms straight up in the air. Gives him another probably good 8 inches over you. Williams will dribble over to the right side, back to the top of the key for Reynolds. His pass is tipped, but Goliath is there to pick it up, get it to the top of the key for Tashandre Edwards. Edwards over to the right side for Tyson. He'll dribble back out towards the top of the key. He'll pull up for three. That's no good off the side of the rim, and it'll go out of bounds. Last touched by the Tigers. And now we get a substitution. It's going to be Orlando Taylor coming back into the game for the Warriors. Taylor will bring it up, top of the key. Bounce pass is stolen away by Edwards. He's going to drive down court, gives it to Reynolds, and Reynolds will lay it up off the glass. He's got 4 points, and it's now 19-2. Taylor will pass over to the right side, down into the lane. He'll kick it back out for three from the right corner. Too strong, goes over the rim. Ball on the floor, diving for the basketball is Edwards and Reynolds, along with Kyle Gast from Fox, and it's a jump ball, and it'll be the Tiger basketball. So the fouls reset, team fouls reset now, so we're at 0-0 again. As Tyson Williams will bring the ball up with 6.5 to go in the second quarter. It's 19-2. We get ourselves a three-point basket there by the Tigers, as Taylor will try to get it to the top of the key. Now over to the right side, driving to the basket, and the shot is blocked by Tashandre Edwards. As that shot is also no good by Gass. They'll get it back out to him again. He's going to pull it for three. He can't get that one to go either, and the rebound comes to Edwards. And he'll dribble that one off of somebody as he almost lost it, but he's able to recover. He'll get it out to Tyson Williams. Williams will bring it up. Now they'll swing it around the perimeter to Edwards. Back over to the right side for Reynolds. His three will roll around the rim and out. Ball on the floor, and it'll be last touched by the Tigers. It'll be Fox basketball. And Sato Piacic comes back into the game. He comes in for Mason Nance. Piacic will drive to the top of the key, then back up, pass over to the left side. We'll get it over to the right wing, and it gets knocked away by the Tiger defense, and it's out of bounds. .5:26 to go here in the second quarter. Piacic, top of the key, tries to drive in, kicks it out. Taylor for three, and it gets stuck in the side of the rim, between the rim and the backboard. It'll be Tiger basketball. Or no, sorry, it'll be Fox basketball. It's considered a jump ball. So Taylor will inbound it on the baseline. And a bounce pass out to the left wing. Gast with a pump fake, tries to drive in. He almost lost the basketball. He was able to bring it back down, puts up a shot that bounces off the rim and then falls through. And he has all 4 points for Fox. Williams has the basketball. He's directing traffic. Over to Reynolds on the right side. His pass is tipped, and Reynolds will stop it, save it, pass all the way across. Goliath will have to fly for that one. Reynolds will shoot a 3, and he's going to be fouled. So Reynolds will go to the line now to shoot 3. With 4:47 to go here in the second quarter. Reynolds' first free throw is up and it's good. It's 23-4. As he gets the basketball, Elijah Brown checks into the game, so Elijah's not one of those injured players that's not playing, as Reynolds will make his second free throw. And now Cameron Hughes will check into the game. He's going to come in for Goliath Morris Young. So 24-4, 20-point lead with 4:47 to go here in the second quarter. And he can't get the third one to fall. The rebound will come down to Fox as Kyle Gast will try to drive all the way down court, puts up a shot, and he gets it to go. He has all 6 of Fox's points. It's 24-6 with 4.5 to go. Williams dribbles to the top of the key, starts to drive in, kicks it out to Reynolds, down into the left corner. Back out towards midcourt on the Dragon logo for Reynolds. No pass over to the right side, now down to the right corner for Hughes. Back out for Williams. Drives to the top of the key, pass to Mills. Pump fake. Back over to Tyson. To Jay. Reynolds starts to drive. He'll turn around, dribble back out. Pass over to Tyson Williams. Drives to the top of the key, drives into the lane, goes up and under. What a little reverse layup there he had. And he makes it 26-6. As the Tigers lead by 20, pulling up for 3 is Piacic, and he'll get it to go. He's the first Fox Warrior with points that's not named Kyle Gast. And he makes it 26-9. 3:35 to go here in this second quarter. As Reynolds has it now on the right side. They almost trapped Tyson down in the right corner. They'll give it to Tyson. He's on the right wing. He's going to have to back it out near midcourt. Over to the wing again for Reynolds. Reynolds for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound comes down to Cameron Hughes. Bounce pass out to Mills, and Mills will give it over to Tyson. Williams at the top of the key. Starts to drive, and he's got the ball knocked away, and it's going to be stolen away by Fox. Pass up court, and they try to get it across over to Gast on the other side, and it was stolen away by Mills, and he's fouled. And he's fouled by Jude Pribish. And then we get a sub. Gus Schoenberg will check into the game for Kyle Gast. Tyson all the way across over to the corner. Back out to Reynolds on the left wing. Across to the right wing for Williams. His pass is tipped, but Edwards is there at the free throw line. Pass down to the baseline. And Chamberlain Hempstead had the ball knocked away, but they're going to call a double dribble with 2:43 left in the second quarter. 26-9, Central leads. Piacic brings it up over to the left wing, down to the corner. Back out to the wing again to Piacic once again. And he'll start to dribble in, bounce pass down towards the cutting man. He lays it up over the side of the rim and gets it to fall. That is Gus Schoenberg. Edwards has it in the lane, tries to get it to Chamberlain Hempstead, and Just a little too hot for him as it goes right through his hands. As it'll be Fox basketball. 26-11. Piacic dribbles to the left side, directs traffic. They'll get it back on the left wing, and he starts to drive. They got the ball knocked away, but they're going to say Tyson got a piece of him. That'll be his first foul. Team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. 2 fouls for Fox and 1 for Central. Piacic dribbles to the right side, down to the right block. Trying to pump fake, and then his shot was blocked anyway by Edwards. And now Reynolds will drive down, put a shot high off the glass and in. And it's 28-11. Now that one's knocked away and out of bounds, and it'll stay with Fox with 1:34 to go here in the second quarter. Dribbles to the top of the key again. That's Kyle Gast back into the game for the Warriors. Over to Piacic. Piacic will dribble to the top of the key, try to pass it out to Gast. It goes off the referee. And now Mills will try to get the dunk, and ooh, he's fouled as he went up for the dunk, and he hits the court hard. I think he may just be a little more shaken up than injured. He's starting to get up, but Coach Church told him to stay still just in case. Check on his wrist. Kind of landed on that right arm when he came down. He was going up for the dunk. And got a little, not necessarily undercut, but as he was fouled as he was going up for the dunk. And it just threw off his balance, and he ended up falling and hitting the court hard. I think it may have shaken him up a little bit more than anything. The trainer keeps checking that wrist on his right arm. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after this.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Every dunk, every shot, every block. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So Cameron Hughes will come into the game. He's going to shoot the free throws for Mark Mills. And Hughes will get the first one. 29-11, 1:10 left here in the second quarter. And the second one will bounce out. Rebound will come to Piacic. He's going to bring it up court for the Warriors, get it over to Taylor. Bounce pass into the lanes, knocked away, stolen away by Tyson Williams. And Williams will bring it up court. And we're going to get a timeout here by the Tigers. It's a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. We'll be back after this. Listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your career and technology center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Your home for Cape Central Tigers basketball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at DeSoto. And 59 seconds left here in the second quarter as the Tigers lead 29-11. And the Tigers will inbound it. They'll get it to Reynolds, and now a pass back across to Williams. Passes down, now back to Williams, over to Reynolds. Near midcourt on the left side. Back to Williams, back to Reynolds. Hook shot pass there from Reynolds to Williams. 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Pass all the way down to the right corner. And the pass into the free throw line to Edwards is knocked away. And driving to the basket is Nance. He can't get his layup to go. Rebound comes to Edwards. He'll spin around, kicks it out to Williams. And they're going to say Tyson traveled. It'll be Fox basketball. 29-11, the Tigers lead with 19.3 seconds as Goliath Morris Young will check into the game. Goliath just a freshman. Goes in at 6'4". Bounce pass to the free throw line was almost stolen away. That pass was almost knocked away. And now that one is stolen away by Reynolds. He'll get it up to Edwards. Edwards drives, and they're going to call a charge on Edwards. And that'll be his first foul. Oof, I don't know about that one. Inbound it to Piacic, 3 seconds. He's going to pull up for a shot. It goes off the side of the rim, no good. So we'll go to the halftime locker room with the Tigers leading 29-11 here in the final game of the day of the first round of the Fountain City Classic. We'll be back after this with a halftime show. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your career and technology center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at DeSoto High School, I'm Ryan Winkler as the Tigers lead 29-11 here at the half over Fox in the last game of the day of the first round of the Fountain City Classic. And I have the final scores for you from the first two games. Sykeston won 86-42 over Riverview Gardens. North County and Fort Zumwalt West were the second game. Fort Zumwalt West won 70-51 over North County. And let me see here. I know St. John won against DeSoto, the game right before us. So the winner of this game, which if it keeps going, will be the Tigers. And the Tigers will play St. John Friday. Pass up court to Taylor. Taylor tries to go between the legs of Reynolds, but it's off his foot, and they call a kick. So it'll stay with Fox. He's going to inbound it in between the scorer's table and the Warrior bench. He'll get it back behind half court for Piacic, who dribbles it up across the timeline. Works it to the top of the key, into the free throw line, kicks it out for Gast. He'll drive in, kicks it back out again to Piacic. Piacic works his way back to the midcourt. Passes over to Gass. He'll pull up for three, and Gass gets his three-pointer to fall. He's got 5 points here in this third quarter, and he makes it 38-23 with under a minute to play in the third quarter. Dribbles over to the left side. Reynolds on the wing. He's going to drive to the top of the key, into the lane, and he'll lay it up untouched as they pretty much just let him have that lane all the way to the basket. It's 40-23. Pass over to the right side for Gast. Gast will dribble to the free throw line. Kicks it down to the baseline. A little bit of a fadeaway. Not much of a fadeaway, but the shot's no good from Robert Vescovo. Reynolds will take his time, walking the ball up court. Works his way to the left side. Starts to go down towards the corner. Turns around, comes back out. Pass over to the right side for Edwards to Reynolds. Reynolds gets it to the corner, gets it back. Now he'll give it to Edwards. He's going to drive in. Shot at the buzzer is too strong, no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. We'll go to the fourth with the Tigers up 40-23. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here to start the fourth. Tigers lead 40-23. I'm Ryan Winkler. Coming to you from DeSoto, Missouri. Fountain City Classic, final game of the first day. Tyson Williams will get the inbound pass. He'll dribble over to the right wing. Picks up his dribble, passes across to the left side, down towards the left corner, back out to the wing for Reynolds. Reynolds over to Edwards. Edwards back to Williams. He's going to pump fake drive to the basket, puts a shot high off the side of the rim. It's no good. And the rebound will be picked up by Goliath Morris Young, and he gets his first 2 points on the varsity team this year, the freshman. And they're going to call a foul on the shot there. They're going to call it on Edwards. And that'll send Vescovo to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Vescovo will make his first. Makes it 42-24. And he'll make his second, 42-25. He goes 2 for 2 from the line. And Reynolds will bring the ball up over on the left wing. Dribbles between the legs, pass over to the left side, back to Reynolds. Over to Edwards on the right side. Down to Williams, back out to Edwards. To Williams on the baseline as he drives to the basket. Loses his dribble, but he picks it up, gives it over to Goliath. He'll give it back to Edwards. Edwards to Goliath to Reynolds. Reynolds' first shot's no good. Second shot may have been partially blocked. It's no good. Tigers coming back on defense as Nance will drive to the basket. Mason Nance pretty much going coast to coast with that one. It's a nice play there by Nance. Makes it 42-27 with 6:40 to go in the fourth. Edwards in the corner. Kicks it into the free throw line for Williams. And he'll put it up off the glass and in. And it's 44-27, 6.5 to go. Piacic has it back towards midcourt for Gast. He'll work it to the Dragon logo. Over to Piacic now on the right side. Piacic drives to the basket, bounce pass to the block. Shot's no good, but Piacic's there to clean it up, and they put it off the glass and in. 44-29. Pass back out to Reynolds, and may have gotten away with the backcourt there. I think Williams' foot was on this side of the line, but the referee didn't call it as they get it down to Edwards, who actually had a pretty good shot there. He kind of a spin move as he goes towards the basket. Makes it 46-29. Bounce pass out to Gast. He'll pull up for 3. That's no good off the rim. Rebound fought for, and Tyson Williams will come away with the rebound. Pass all the way up court to Edwards. And Edwards will get another basket off the back of the glass. 48-29. Pulling up for a shot from the elbow is Piacic. No good. Rebound comes to Tyson Williams. Williams will push it up court, 5:10 to go in the game. He'll drive down to the block, and there's going to be a foul called on Fox. That's going to be on Gast. And we get a timeout by Fox. And the foul is actually on Nance. That's his first. And it's a full timeout from Fox, so we'll take it with him. We'll be back after this.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Inbound play on the baseline, throwing it in, and it's off the fingertips of Edwards, and his shot's no good as he tried to go up for the dunk after the bounce pass to the baseline by Chamberlain Hempstead. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. 5 minutes to go exactly here in the fourth quarter. 48-29. Pass was just a little too far, almost a little too far out of reach. And that was going to be a backcourt violation on the Tigers, as I thought maybe that Fox had knocked the ball away, but it actually was just lost by Reynolds, and he'll pick it up behind half court, turn the ball over. And Piacic has it now on the right side. Down to the block. Pump fake, and his shot still blocked by Edwards. Reynolds will come away with the loose ball. He'll hand it off to Tyson. Over to Tyshandre Edwards for three. Got it. Edwards for three here in the fourth quarter. And he makes it 51-29 with 4.5 to go. Pulling up for three is Gast, and he'll drain his as well. So they trade threes back and forth. 51-32, Tyson drives to the baseline, gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds will shoot it up over his defender. And he gets it to go. It's 53-32. 21-point lead for the Tigers. Gass tries a hard pass, and it gets just through the hands, and it may have gone off the finger, the pinky finger of Edwards. He kind of grabbed his hand there after the pass went through. And now they're going to get a travel called on Tyson Williams. As Goliath Morris Young will check in for Cameron Hughes. Ooh, Gast, nice save as he came in to get that pass down in the left corner. He almost lost his footing. He spun and was able to throw it away to one of his teammates before he fell out of bounds into his own bench. Piacic has it on the right side, tries to drive in. Ball's knocked away, now down to the baseline. And the pump fake, but didn't really get his man to bite too much, but he still gets his shot to fall anyway. As that was Jude Pribish. A big play there by the Tigers as they make it 55. Tyshandre Edwards with a big shot once again, a big dunk there for Cape Central, 55-36. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth, down into the left corner. Keisker will bring it back out, pass to midcourt, give it over to Gast. He'll pull up for three. He airballs that one, and then we get a jump ball on the rebound. And it stays with Fox. 2:51 to go here in the fourth quarter. Keisker inbounding the basketball, bounce pass. Gets it in, and the ball is knocked away, but Nance will come away with the loose ball in the corner. Tries to get his man cutting into the basket. That was Gas. Ball stolen away. Edwards will give it over to Williams. Williams will lay it up and in. And it's a 21-point lead once again for the Tigers, as they lead 57-36 with 2.5 to go. Gast starts to dribble, then he'll give it off to Keisker. Back towards the top of the key for Gast. Starts to drive, spins towards the basket. Ball knocked away. Picked up by Mazzola, and then it's stolen away. Now they'll give it to Reynolds, and Reynolds can't finish with the layup. Rebound came to Nance. Nance gives it up to Gas, and this ball's stolen away. And that'll be a breakaway layup there for Chamberlain Hempstead. And Chamberlain Hempstead makes it a 59-36 lead, 23-point game here for the Tigers with 1:51 to go here in the fourth quarter, and it's just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here on Cape Radio 95.7 FM. And I think the YouTube feed is actually back up and running again, much better than it was earlier. I'm not sure what changed, but something did, and now it's running again. And of course, it's running fine here in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes to go. So Gast will come out of the game. He'll be replaced by Preston Four. As Taylor brings the ball up, passes over to the right side. Top of the key, over to Taylor. Swing it around, and he was looking for somebody, but there was nobody there to pass it to. Schoenberg will swing it around. The three-point shot is up. It's no good. Schoenberg with the rebound. He's going to dump this one off. That shot is short as well. And Tigers couldn't save it from going out of bounds. It'll stay with Fox. Schoenberg will inbound it to Taylor. Taylor almost had it knocked away. Edwards playing tight defense on Taylor. They'll give it to Schoenberg, who hands it back off to Taylor over to the right side for Urschler. Schoenberg back to Urschler, over to Taylor. Taylor on the left side, left wing. And he'll get fouled by Chamberlain Hempstead. And Tyson Williams will come back into the game. He's going to check in for Tyshandre Edwards. Taylor will get the ball behind half court, dribble it up, pass over to the right side. Urschler gives it over to Taylor, who drives to the top of the key, bounce pass towards the block, and now the pass is tipped and stolen away. Pass up to Chamberlain Hempstead. He'll give it over to Tyson Williams. He brings it back out over to Goliath down in the corner. Across, back out to Chamberlain Hempstead, down to the corner. Bounce pass to the block for Elijah. And Elijah can't get his shot to go. He's fouled on his putback. Got that one to go. Elijah Brown. His first 2 points of the game. And he'll get to go to the line to shoot an and one. 61-36 with 29 seconds to go. Elijah Brown with a chance to make it a three-point play, and he gets it to fall. 62-36, 26-point lead with under 30 seconds to play. Taylor dribbles, passes over to the right side. Back to the top of the key for Urschler. Urschler over to Taylor on the right wing. Back to the top of the key, swing it over to the left wing, down towards the left corner for Taylor. Bounce pass to the block. Four will go up for the shot. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound is tipped. And the Tigers will come away with it with no time remaining, as they'll come away with the win here in the first round of the Fountain City Classic. The Tigers will win this one 62-36. We'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll have the post-game show. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your career and technology center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at DeSoto High School, I'm Ryan Winkler as the Tigers win 62-36. And some final stats for you for Fox. Mason Nance had 3 points. Orlando Taylor with 2. Sigo Piachik had 5. Kyle Gass with 14. Jude Pribish with 4. Gus Schoenberg with 2. And Robert Vescovo with 2. And then for the Tigers, Tyson Williams had 8. Chamberlain Hempstead had 2. Tashandre Edwards with 16, Jay Reynolds with 21, Mark Mills with 7, Cam Hughes with 1, Goliath Morris Young with 2, and Elijah Brown with 3. So the Tigers win 62-36 here over Fox. They'll play again on Friday night at 8:30 against St. John. And the Tigers without a few of their players, but they had some of the guys step up. Obviously, Jay Reynolds with 21 and Tyshandre Edwards with 16, but Tyson Williams with 7 and Mark Mills with 7, which is a new addition here to the varsity team. So definitely a good addition as Coach Beck is on his way up here, and we'll have a word with him here in just a second. So they'll play St. John on Friday night at 8:30. Over at the junior high. As Coach Beck steps in here. We'll keep it short because I know we want to get home.
Yes, sir.
It's already, holy cow, it's already 10 o'clock.
Wow.
So we'll just, couple quick things. Obviously, some of the guys out hurt, but you had some guys step up.
Yeah.
Played well tonight. Jay had 21.
Yeah.
Edwards had 16. But then you had Mark Mills and Tyson Williams with 7 each. So, that's a pretty good.
That's what we consistent Cape Central basketball. I mean, we can't make excuses. We got guys hurt, but everybody does.
Yeah.
So we just got to have other guys step up, and it's always nicer when you can get a W and work on some things. But we got to clean a lot of things up. Marquet, he hit some big shots there early before he got hurt, and I thought he did a pretty good job. Hugh stepped in, handled the ball decent. Chamberlain came in, and Zay, what we call him, he did a decent job. And, of course, we got what we expected from Reynolds and Williams, and just got us going offensively. And thought both those guys did a great job rebounding. And then I think old Goliath came in, got us some energy, diving on the floor for a loose ball. You know, hey, that's great to see from a freshman.
Exactly, yeah, freshman coming into the varsity and playing tough like that.
Yep.
That's one thing I was going to say, too, is that, you know, I know first game of the season you kind of got to work out a few kinks anyway.
Right.
And I think overall they played pretty well. But like you said,
absolutely.
there's just a few things that are going to need some tightening. But,
you know,
you got more practices now with your team now that football's over.
Right. And we as coaches, we knew, I think I sent in the seeds for us on our half, and I had Fox 4-5, I thought. And I was surprised that, you know, we ended up playing them. They had 5 guys back, upperclassmen.
Yeah.
And, you know, they played us really close last year in this game. I think we ended up sneaking away by 16, 17 points. But, you know, we knew what they had coming back. We knew they had shooters. And I thought for the most part we did a good job there in the first half contesting shots and then only limiting them to 1 shot.
Yeah.
There in the first quarter they got their 2 points because we turned the basketball over and they got a layup. You know, those are just little things that we've got to clean up because, you know, SEMO Conference basketball is right around the horizon. And,
exactly.
And St. John is a very, very well-coached team, and they're very, very fundamental, and they're going to take care of the basketball, and they're going to take really good shots. And I think they'll try to force the ball inside a lot more than Fox did tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They watching some of that first game, the game before us. They're going to wait till they get their shot. They're not going to.
Yeah, they got about 3 upperclassmen playing, and then 3 younger guys stepping in to some bigger shoes that they lost last year. But that Coach Coleman, he does an outstanding job with that bunch. You know, it's primarily a football school, and you know he's rattled off some. About 3 or 4 20-win seasons here the last 5 years.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
He's got something rolling there. But we're looking forward to getting to compete again. And, you know, these guys are tired of going through the motions with the JV. And, you know, you could tell some of the times we tried to run a set, some of these guys were just too relaxed because they thought, oh, well, the JV lets us just go through the motion, you know. Because obviously we can't really afford any more injuries. So.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But we'll continue to get better, and hopefully, you know, as the season goes on, maybe we'll get 1 or 2 of these guys back and just continue to get ready for that district play in March, which
exactly,
is, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what your record is. It's everybody qualifies. So we're just looking forward to that, and we're going to play with some things, and see if we can't find some success and go from there.
Yep. All right, I'm going to let you go because I can see them getting ready to leave. And
yes, sir.
Better get some of that pizza before they get it all.
No, I appreciate you.
All right, thanks for stopping by, Coach.
Yep, thanks.
All right, that was Coach Beck for the Tigers, and that'll do it for me here as well tonight as the Tigers win 62-36. They'll play again Friday night at 8:30 against St. John. So we'll see you then. For Chandler back at the station, I'm Ryan Winkler. I'll see you Friday night.
You've been listening to Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This presentation of Cape Central Tigers basketball has been brought to you by Allstate Hester Agency, Cape Career and Technology Center, Dutch Enterprises, Garber's Menswear, St. Francis Medical Systems, Stone Mountain Carpet, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Join us next time for more Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.